Let me introduce my guys for today's conversation. Yao Ajay Menta. Yao man. Yao Ajay Menta on X as well. Yao Menta, right?
Yeah, Yao Menta YM.
Yeah, Yao Menta YM. Yao Menta YM.
Yeah.
More mints for the ladies.
What's the YM?
Oh, just to make it a bit distinct.
That's Y for Yao.
Yeah, just to make it.
So Yao Mint.
Yes.
Yeah, just to make it a bit.
That's why I say
distinct,
more mint for the ladies.
So Yao Mint is the short form of my name. So the YM stands for the long form. Yao Menta.
Oh, more mint for Pearl.
Susu,
how you doing?
Good. Mine is simple. Mine is
Yeah, Susu Graham.
Graham.
Susu underscore Graham. Just as simple as that.
Very boring.
Oh, it's not boring.
It's more compared to YM, Mr. YM.
Well, guys, so last week we were here. Last week it was FA Cup action, and so we just had to discuss the best teams so far, the teams who are struggling for relegation, the players who were in the top scorers charts, the players who were not performing, and you guys put out a very interesting pick. This weekend is Match Week 22. Let me just take quick thoughts on the season so far for you, just briefly.
The season so far. Let me see. The season so far. Well, it has been exciting in a weird way. Because, and I say weird because did I see Man City struggling this much?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Did I see Man United struggling this much? I didn't see it. And that's where the excitement comes from. It's more like hate watching, if I can put it that way. That's what the excitement comes from.
You see, I want to stop you there. Your team is 13th or whatever. I hate watching.
No, I'm saying like from a general perspective.
They're not 12th. After yesterday's win, so they moved out to 12.
I'm saying it from a general perspective. Like, you ask from how the season...
But you should understand him, Susu. So
that's how it
that's
goes.
where the joy is. It's when there's no joy where he is.
And you have this up and down roller coaster ride for Chelsea.
Yeah.
You look at Nottingham Forest surprise run.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, who would have thought? That kind of thing. And yeah, so it has been that kind of season, and exciting in a weird way. Nottingham Forest is providing excitement. Liverpool providing excitement because I didn't think they would be this good, this early and in slots. And then you just oppose it with the excitement of seeing Manchester City struggle the way they've done this season. Man United, all the chaos that has come with Eric Ten Hag sacking Amorim's signing or appointment, and his early struggles. Now things are looking a little bit on the upside, and even with that, there's also excitement attached to it. So yeah, it has been pretty much exciting, but in a very weird way, in a very unexpected way, because no one saw Man City struggling this much. No one saw Liverpool being this good. No one saw Nottingham Forest being this good. Even to a large extent, Chelsea being this good.
Yeah.
No one saw Man United being this very poor. And so, yeah, like I said, exciting in a very weird way. Not forgetting Southampton being on track to pretty much be worse than Derby County or as the worst Premier League team in terms of point accumulation. And so, yeah, like I said, exciting, but in a very weird way.
You know what's very interesting for me? I think that this season, a lot of the teams from Liverpool to Southampton, they've got this interesting storylines attached to it. West Ham, Southampton, they sacked their coach, brought in Ivan Juric. West Ham sacked Hiliani Pettigrew, they brought in Graham Potter. Chelsea's manager consistently said that they were not in a title race. And like we all agreed to, they jinxed it. That's how you want to put it. Now they're out of the top 4. United have brought in Ruben Amorim. The Apeke, yeah man. Now we've endorsed that track. Yesterday we were on radio, we played it. And you should see the United front. But Susu, talk to me about, just briefly, what has caught your attention this season?
I think it's similar to it's been so unpredictable. I think a lot of the things we expected to happen have not happened. I mean, we expected Southampton, Ipswich, Leicester to struggle. We expected them to be in the bottom 3. I think then the 3 of the bottom 4 are those 3 teams. But we didn't expect Southampton to be this bad, for example. You expected West Ham to be a bit better than they are. You expected West Ham and Man U and Spurs actually to be a bit better than they are. They are struggling a bit. You didn't expect Liverpool to kind of be so good under Arne Slot, to kind of just fly up the table and just go the way they are. You don't expect Man City to be so bad. So I think you look at a lot of teams, there are things they are doing that you don't expect. You don't expect Brentford to be one of the best teams at home this season. I mean, I can look at every team and just mention something. Isak has scored 9 games in a row. I don't think anyone saw that coming. So it's been a very unexpected season. We didn't see David Moyes coming back to Everton. So look, every team has done something unexpected. I'm trying to think of a team that's kind of,
lived up
I think the team that's closest to just being where we expect them is maybe Brighton. They are comfortably mid-table and that kind of stuff. But even then, they had a very nice start when they've fallen off. But they're one of the few teams I can say this is where I expected from Brighton.
Maybe Fulham.
Is it because
Fulham have even overperformed?
Yeah.
So I think Brighton are the only team that you can say that this is what we expected. Everyone else has been. Even Crystal Palace, they are somewhere we expected. They're like 12.
Yeah.
Even then, they ended the season so you're thinking, hey, can they be?
For them, they've underperformed to an extent.
So I think
I think because of the way they ended the latter part of the games under Glasner.
Exactly.
People are thinking that they'll continue on that trajectory.
So there's just no team that you can say that this is exactly what I expected.
Aston Villa underperformed.
Yeah, so it's just that's the beauty of football. If it was easy to predict, it would be boring. So.
Okay.